Hello, this is... Wait, I need to shut the door. Hello, this is a new series that I'm going to be calling Engines of TTT. Similar to engines of Amtrak, engines of SEPTA, engines of... yeah, everything, but this is for a future railroad that's... it's run by me. There will also be an Engines of TTT bus coming soon, but this is Engines of TTT. The T7, which obviously looks a lot like an M7. I know this car is in terrible shape. It's a 10-year-old model train that I made back when I was like 12. My skills were good, but these things have been sitting in the sun for a decade, so it's in bad condition. And it's basically about to... that's why these things need to be retired, the model trains. I'm just kidding. Anyway, the inside of the T7 looks basically like an M7. The shapes of the seat are the same, but it's a lighter blue and a more regular tone of green on the seats. The floors are blue linoleum with green, black, gray, and white dots. The lighting is the same as the M7s on much north of the LIR. The seating configuration is similar to that of Metro North's. It just has more seats in it that are closer together and have less room. As you know, the buses, like the Orions, they have that type of seating too, that's 2 feet between seats, and I think that's just fine. However, this is an old design of a T7. Normally there would be end doors on a T7 these days, but back then I didn't think about that as an idea, having end doors in addition to quarter-point doors. As you can see, the paint scheme is very artistic. That's the type of scheme I came up with. And there's also a version of this that's not just powered by Third Rail, but also by catenary. That was going to be used on the Eastchester line that runs just like the New Haven line on Metro North. And I can explain all of this TTT stuff. The original TTT, not talking about the like every street subway that I came up with in June of 2011, but the second revision, which involved a line, including ones on the eastern border of Yonkers, one on Central Avenue, and one on Columbus Avenue in Tuckahoe, parallel, right next to the Metro North tracks on the Harlem line, and on Marbledale Road, Midland Avenue. Well, Midland Avenue is and Main Street is where these cars would run. And finally, the Main Street, Western, the Lincoln Avenue, and the Fisher Avenue lines. That's where all these cars would run, along with their M3 style counterparts and their ACMU style counterparts that run on the same thing. These have 750 volt DC third rail power, and that's it. The red versions, in addition, the T8s, have 60 hertz, 25 kilovolt catenary, where there are catenary wires. The switch off to third rail is at Gramerton Avenue on the Pondfield Road line. These trains usually run in series of 6 to 14 cars. Sometimes you'll see less, though. And on Black Friday, on some holidays, there will seem to be more, like on Halloween, when there's busy service. These cars have white walls on the inside, and they have computerized systems similar to the M7s. Initially, they weren't going to have destination signs on the front, but after the M8 and M9, I decided to add those. See, it's right there is the destination sign on the side. They have the same type of automated announcements and traction motor sounds, like music-like traction motors, as the M7s on Metro North and the LIR. But wow, that's a lot of information I didn't expect to jot down in this video. These come in married pairs. Currently, I only have one right here. You can see the patchwork that I accidentally mispainted with a marker. So, the TTT, great idea, but really hard for me to do. I mean, my uncle's helping me with this now, but not with this vehicle right here. So that just about does it for the T7. Bye.